¿no?
Mm.
O dije mucha carreta antes, o sea, mucha carreta es hablar mucha, no sé, ¿cómo lo dicen? O más específico, como que nos metemos y después miramos qué pasa.
Mm.
Okay, everybody, today I'm here with Miriam. Miriam is from England, and she has been here in Colombia for 2 months. And I invite her because I want to talk about maybe one issue, one problem that I have identified in my area. But this issue, this problem is not have been living here in Colombia, it's around the world. So we want to talk a little bit about this topic and, share our point of view.
Mm-hmm.
So Miriam, welcome and thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. It's good to be here. Thank you.
Okay, the problem that I have identified in my area is related with the lack of communication. It's the big problem, the lack of communication in my area. Um, and it's lack of communication produces misunderstanding and sometimes conflict, causes miss deadlines and duplicated work, reduces trust and motivation in the teams. So, what is your perspective about this topic?
Mm. I think it's a big issue. I agree with you. I think communication is one of the most important things in a team. If you can't communicate, then you can't work together well. And yeah, this just causes problems. Is it something that you have seen in your team a lot recently?
It has been I don't know, maybe it has been happening in long time. I think this is the right point of our life in order to talk about this topic. Good opportunity to try to identify and I don't know find possible solutions and try to solve it.
Yeah, I agree.
Some causes of this problem is about this poor communication is they I think sometimes they are just focused on own individual tasks. Yes, there are no clear communication channels, information scarce, emails, chat, verbal, personality, or cultural difference have to be in this kind of issue.
Mm. Yeah, definitely. I think that there are lots of reasons why it's hard. Definitely, differences in personality can cause a big problem. If one person has a very loud, outgoing personality, another person is quiet, it is hard sometimes for them to communicate. Is that something that you have seen as well? Different personalities struggling to communicate?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Here in this particular area, there are a lot of people from different regions from Colombia, and maybe it have something to do with this situation. Yes, because yes, as you mentioned, people some quiet, other people prefer to chat a lot, something like that. And maybe one reason is okay, some people have the information, the latest information, and they don't share that information with the other member of the team. And sometimes, okay, we don't know that important information, and we are struggling because we are maybe finding or researching this information in with other people. The information is inside the area, but we don't know. All of members the team don't know the same information. So yes, it's really hard. I don't know, maybe in your case, for example, in your country, eh, you live the same situation or is totally different?
I think we have the same situation, yeah. I mean, people are the same everywhere in the world. There are some people that are similar, some people that are different, and yeah, there is very similar problems. I have seen in my work in the past in the UK some different personality types, and then you struggle to communicate properly. You don't understand each other very well because one person is saying in one way and another person saying things in a different way. So, yeah, I think it's a problem everywhere in the world.
Yes, I, I, I have been thinking about one solution to this problem is maybe have short and regular meetings. I don't know, weekly meetings about 20 or 30 minutes. This space which allows, for example, update and make question and clarification, keeps everyone aligned and accountable. Yes, maybe these kind of things reduces misunderstanding, I think.
Yeah, definitely. When you have everybody in one room, all talking together, it makes communication a lot easier because everybody is here, so you can give the messages easily. Do you have regular meetings in your team?
Uh, no weekly meetings, but we have one meeting per month.
Okay.
So I think it's not enough
Mm.
because yeah, maybe in one month appears different informations. You know, there are changes. Yes, maybe if you don't have the information on time, maybe we can, I don't know, make mistakes or to do the thing again because okay the law of the instructions change and we don't have that latest communication or information. So yeah, other thing maybe that have to be here is maybe now some people work from their homes and some people work from the office.
Yeah.
Or they have to commute to the office. Yes. So maybe after pandemic time, yes, maybe appear this kind of work. So maybe it has something to be with this. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that is definitely a good point. That since the pandemic, there has been some people working from home, some people working from the office, and communicating between these two groups is more difficult. Maybe the people in the office will chat together and decide something, and they don't include the people in the house. So then there is like a gap between the two teams sometimes, between people at home and people in the office.
I think a good solution it could be, for example, use a platform like Microsoft Teams, yes, and to have a central place for messages, files, and schedules, yes, because it helps to improve organization and quick response, keeps the team connected in real time. Yes, it could be a good solution in order to solve it. I think, or what is your perspective, or you agree or disagree?
Yeah, I agree. I think Microsoft Teams is very useful. You can chat, you can also have meetings, and then you can also, like you say, upload files, and everything is in one place. Everyone can access it, and everybody is more clear about what is happening.
Sure. But it's not from my point of view. It's not just do those things that we have talked. Maybe we also have to build a communication culture inside the team because try to encourage participation and active listening, respect different point of view, little more open communication, create a safe space to share ideas. Yes, I think it's very important to create that culture.
Yeah, I agree. I think within a team, yeah, you need to have the willingness and the culture to chat and to communicate and to be open with your communication. I think it's very important. Do you think that you have that culture in your team?
Uh, not 100%,
Okay.
not 100%,
Mm-hmm.
but we're working on it.
Yeah.
We are working on it. So now, yeah, of course, we are more aligned. Yes, more aligned, and we are, yeah, simulation or make simulations about this kind of thing and how we find new strategies in order to, yes, I don't know, maybe to fight with this lack of communication. Yes, we try to do our best in order to, yes, and we expect some benefits. Yes, for example, that our team become more efficient. Yes, to have clear responsibilities and deadlines, fewer conflicts and misunderstandings. Yeah, so in order to get a strong team spirit and trust.
Yeah, no, it definitely makes a big difference. You can see the improvement in a team when there is good communication. Like you say, there is less conflict, there's fewer conflicts, there is also less problems within the team. And I think it makes a big difference. I don't know if you have seen a difference in your team.
Okay, I want to ask you if you have been involved in a similar situation in your country.
Yeah, I have. In my last job in the UK, there were definitely times when I had a struggle with communication with my line manager because we have very different personalities. She is a little bit more aggressive, a bit more forward, assertive, and I'm a little bit more relaxed. And so sometimes she would say things I would think it was quite insulting or rude, and then she would be confused about why I was struggling. So there's a lack of communication because of different personality types. So we had to learn how each other were, like what our personalities were, in order to work better together as a team.
Wow. I believe that there's always comes a time when we have in this situation. Yes. How or we think how I manage this situation. Yes, because yeah, maybe with this situation, living this kind of situation, sometimes we get stressed.
Yeah, it's true.
And it is not good for our health.
No, that's true. Yeah, it's not good to be stressed all the time. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that is great to discuss about this topic from your perspective and mind, and something like that, and yeah, how you manage this situation in Europe and how I manage this situation here in Colombia in our organization. But I think it's similar situation there, here, or wherever, because it is related with the human being. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's just about being, human being. Like you said, it's like everybody has these problems with communication. We are all different, we are all unique. So we all have a different way of communicating. So that's why it's really important to work as a team to establish how you will communicate, which ways, and um, like when and how, and all of these things, so that you can make a plan that works for everybody in the team.
Yeah. Okay, Miriam, it was a big pleasure to me to share this time with you, chatting about this relevant topic for us, for here, for the Polytechnical community, and try to find things which can help to solve this issue. So thank you so much.
Thank you. It was good to talk to you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.